Oh no, hold on. Oh shit. I'm gonna hide that that stuff. Oh, yeah.
Team 1, any movement?
Any movement?
Okay, let's go to staging positions and stand by.
God, look at that monkey
Copy
man.
that, John. You sound like you're in a hurry.
Let's just say this.
Put him on. I'm taking a screenshot of him for mustard faces. I'm fuck. I don't know what my pause hotkey is.
What's the matter? You don't like joint operations with the Colombian DEA?
Not if joint ops means doing a minor drug bust the local cops could handle.
Hey, the local mayor's running for office this year. Least we can do is help him look good.
I always knew there was a reason I was risking my life.
These are some rusty ass faces.
John, how about giving us some orders? If you guys cut the yapping, I might be able to. And calling me sir.
These are the devs doing this.
Okay, ladies.
Who's fucking monkey face?
Cut the chatter. Time to get serious. Team 2, move up.
God. Does he look like that and they look like that?
Confirming final position.
God, his face. Stop showing it.
Move it up. Team 3, good to go.
Team 1.
It doesn't even match his rest of his skin.
Go, go, go!
Oh my god. Oh, it's music. I thought the audio was glitching. It's butt rock. Make the butt rock a little quieter. Thank you.
It had been 3 days since my raid went sour in Colombia. I knew whatever we'd stumbled across was pretty big. I and the other 2 guys who'd survived had been officially listed as MIA while the brass tried to find out what the hell was going on. I didn't even begin to suspect how bad this was until I got a call from Robert. Robert Jackson was an old friend of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Started out as a rookie cop with my father.
Look at the neck color and his head color. I don't know. I don't know. That's an emulation issue. Probably an emulation issue.
Robert, is that you?
Robert.
Nice to see you again, John. Sorry it's not under more fortunate circumstances.
Likewise, Bob.
I think that's the emulation issue. People's necks being weird.
I take it dragging me out here is connected to Colombia.
I'm afraid so. Now, off the record, that was the third Delta Force team we've lost in similar circumstances in the last 2 months.
And this meeting means it's not just coincidence.
There's someone new on the scene. They seem to have ties into the Russian mafia. They've got terrorist groups working together who'd normally kill each other on sight.
This is
And
exhilarating.
drug cartels on their payroll.
Most definitely. I need you to work
The
with
audio
all
is not
the
still
authorities.
synced.
Draw out whatever it is and shut them down permanently.
Don't you already
Or
have
the-
a room full of people for this kind of thing?
Can't use
I
my
don't know if it's an emulation issue or it's just really bad lip sync in this game. It's probably an emulation issue.
that we've made.
I've lost a lot of friends. Where do I sign up?
Jesus. There's so many cutscenes. Yeah, Juana.
You checked the top yet?
Relax. Who in their right mind's gonna try breaking into Mr. Stanton's place?
Check the top floor, jerk.
That's what people sound like in Tijuana. Oh, the game dev voice acting. Forensic evidence has pointed to an arms dealer by the name of Henry Stanton. He's a U.S. citizen but runs operation from Mexico. We need you to capture Stanton alive for interrogation. Technical recommendation: plant remote charge and claymores before engaging enemy to even the odds. In here, computer, PS1 computer.
That bozo's gonna come up here in a second. I need to take him out. Silently.
I don't know how to do that. Is there a crouch? Whoops. Oh, I have a knife out. Oh, I threw a grenade. Did I?
Looks like a comm unit. That could be useful. I can listen to what they're up to.
Other guy go. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What's a mine? I have a lean. What blew up? Oh, fuck. Funny, you can drag bodies. Key card is required. say? Sat soda? There's the key card. No, sure, this one other room. Other room. On. Yeah. Well, it is up-res to 1080p. But look, oh, that's the mod. Some of the faces. You should have seen them. You should see my main character's face. Big time mustard face. This is Delta Force Urban Warfare. Like Jim Carrey. I think this is a later PS1 game. Or towards the end. I got some real crusty ones coming though. Oh fuck, he threw a grenade. Watch the media backup. Listen to some butt rock out here. I got a notification that my my fighting game showcase is blocked in North Korea and Syria, sadly. Yeah, they're tough. Damn, I'm hit. I'm hit. Sorry to all my North Korean viewers. Hey, you didn't know that. It's right out of the Uzi. It's really dark. I am oozing. Leaking. Oh. I guess normal. You hold, wait. If you tap R2 or L2, you do jumps to the side. If you hold it, you lean. Game has some crazy controls. Right now. Oh, am I supposed to have charges? Oh. Korea, Michigan.
I better take down his goons before I try to smoke him out.
Or we smoke his pole. Frame rate is worse in here. Fuck. Got my own grenades. bitches. Your gas loaded. Yeah. It's my fart gas, bitch. You guys get to see the cutscenes. I don't know if any of you are here.
I need a little information.
You can see my guy's monkey face. Jeff, please translate for us what DS said. I had one silent kill. Mission rating 37%. Good enough. Like butt rock.
Stanton had revealed where and when a meeting
From North
was
Korea,
taking
you should
place
never
between
question.
the
Okay.
terrorists and contacts sent by whoever was behind them. The meet was supposed to happen at 1 a.m.
There it is.
It was 5 to 1 now, and I'd been in position on the water tower for 2 hours, and the bad weather seemed to have rolled in on cue. I was cold.
Front,
wet,
you see the front
and
angle.
waiting.
You gotta see this from the front. That's El Matador 2. It's El Matador 0. It's one of the many, many Delta Force games. I don't know if all of Delta Force games are connected, but a lot of the games have Delta Force in the title. Stanton's interrogation revealed that terrorists are meeting a contact from their mysterious backer onboard a cargo ship named Bianca that's currently docked at Vancouver. We need to infiltrate the ship and recover the contents of the contact's briefcase, and it should hold some clues that identify the backer. Yeah. I have a sniper rifle now. Whoa. Oh, I can't see shit. Oh. I'm fully zoomed out. Wow, he lived. Alright, make sure to shoot him in the head. Ah! Jesus, I'm so fast. Sounds very similar to the GTA 3 sniper. You fucking die. Ah. Or just like the PS2 GTAs.
I've got the last of the sentries. I'm moving in.
Their heads popping, spray blood everywhere.
The Barrett's too big and heavy for close quarters work. Time to switch to the old MP5.
What an exciting game. We got 79% to pass. We passed. Dan's interrogation revealed the terrorists are meeting. We already read this.
John, our contact's on the move again. Hurry.
Hurry. Oh, we're not silent yet. I tried. I had half a second in the fucking level. He turned around before I could do anything. Hard to aim on people's heads and fucking controller. Right. Not my fault. Not my fault. Hop everywhere. They speed run. Isn't the brightness up? Know that. What's the first game? What's the first game that lets you change the brightness or the gamma? There's a trivia question that I don't know the answer to. What, the fourth? Yeah.
Request immediate backup.
Can't see these fuckers. What's the first game that let you rebind the controls? Wow, some dudes in here. There's some old PC game. The first game to have subtitles is.
Request immediate backup.
First immediate backup.
I'm losing blood.
First home console game to have music when playing the game. Xbox 360.
Request immediate backup.
Fallout 2, Atari 600. No, it's the Xbox 360. Let me play my Limp Bizkit songs while playing games. Death. Biscuit 360. You think there is one? You think Fred Durst ever signed the 360 like he did a Dreamcast? Anyone ever got him to do that? How many consoles? How many video game consoles has Fred Durst signed? Well, wonder how many of the signed Dreamcasts are out there. How many different consoles they signed? He probably had to. God. He probably had to sit there for a bit and sign like 20 Dreamcasts one time for that promotion they did. Would be stealthy. Yeah. Even Nazis play Wolfenstein 3D. Original Nazis or neo-Nazis? OG Nazis? They gotta be one. Some German kid showed his grandpa when it came out. Grandpa, look at the game. It's about you. You're great. Oh my god. Wow, I died. Play this game for a couple more minutes. Kind of boring. Kind of dull. Like, it's not bad. It's just.
John, our contacts are on the move again. Hurry.
My health's low. I don't know. I don't know. What? Yeah, but 9 on ha ha ha. Just ban. Just ban him. Just get him. Ban him. Jeff, ban yourself. Just make Jeff a mod and Jeff ban yourself. Hey, bull. Cock. Yeah. I don't like his name. Done. Ah. God, Jeff is so stupid. Nobody likes him. And he's ugly. And smells. Oh my god, he's still here. Oh fuck. Open that. This game's pretty dull. It might be alright. I don't know. Picking the lock. Picking the cock. Stop cheating. Hacking. Hacking in. I did it. I take a piss. Why have to repick the lock? Big wide toilet for wide asses. Kind of toilet you want. Supposed to stand on the toilet and ow. Oh, I died. Oh no. Oh, the game that crashed. Oh. Next game is big stretch. Next game is Disruptor, which was the first game ever made by Insomniac. Insomniac's first game. Disruptor. Wow, sick. And some. Ow. Here's some sound effects. The best menu sound effects ever are still the ring. Terror's Realm with the splat sounds. Or a name for your save. Ass. Pretty fast.
President of United Earth.
United Earth.
4 short
And
years,
now
we
the
will
President
enter the
of
Oh my
21st
God.
century. Thanks to the policies of my administration, the future never looked brighter. Thanks to the policies of my administration, the future never looked
Is
brighter.
it supposed to be playing twice?
Our colonization, as you already know, I too was still historic, of course, years ago, and we were just pioneering the field of
Let me
science
pause it.
and
Hold on. Here's a setting. Why is playing twice?
My experiences in uniform built a foundation of service,
Why is doing that?
loyalty, and of courage. My experiences in uniform built a foundation of service, loyalty, and of the awesome responsibility of defending global democracy throughout the regions of space. You will bear the awesome responsibility of defending global democracy.
I'm always doing that.
As President of United Earth, perhaps one day you'll find yourself sitting behind this desk. As President of United Earth.
This is your last chance to change your mind and go home.
I didn't graduate top 10 from the academy to take some desk job.
I love F&V movies, but this is getting ruined.
I didn't graduate top 10 from the academy to take some desk job.
Are you ready for your first training?
Okay, I skipped through the cutscenes when I test the games. I didn't know this happened.
Mission pride. That would have been
Sir, yes, sir.
I guess we just had to deal with it.
Now the real lessons begin. Your job is ready for your first training mission. Run the gauntlet.
Sir, yes, sir.
And get your butt out alive.
Now who's this, sir?
That's your job is simple. Class. Run the gauntlet. He seems to know his way around the block. And get your butt out alive.
It's our army room. Military.
Will I be getting any psionics, Troy Alexander?
He seems to know his way around the block. Planting expensive psionic weapons in a cherry recruit. If you don't have the brain power to outmaneuver a few droids with attitude, I would never forgive myself good money on the real expensive psionic weapons in a cherry recruit. Think fast, shoot fast. If you don't have the brain power to outmaneuver a few droids with attitude.
They're for important stuff.
Think fast.
What? Oh god. This is so confusing.
Think fast.
That's made like a cardboard.
Walk softly and carry a big stick, especially when you suck, and you'll do just fine.
In-game audio okay? Ah! Go right to the Insomniac, ask him about it. Why does this room have so many drawers? Environment. Ah, cool gun. Big gun. Controller bit. Wacky. Wow, look at that city JPEG out there. Or it's kind of like. Hi, boot. This Disruptor is the first game made by Insomniac. Ass rubbed her. I gotta blow up a bull wall. Oh, I don't think I have any explosives. Ow. The actual gameplay's going fine. Those FMVs were fucked up. It's very common for FMVs to have problems in emulators. Video codecs and shit are weird. It might just be this emulator. I'm using a new emulator. For the most part, it's great, but it's the first time I've run into an issue. I don't know if it's the game or... Hey, smack it.
Mission complete.
I did it. Ah. Awful.
I feel like hell. They say the first one hurts.
It's not happening anymore. Maybe I fixed it.
How many psionics did your dad have? I don't know, like 4 or 5. All the psionics in the world couldn't have saved.
Timoth would love this.
That's why you've always got to keep your eyes open and watch your ass.
Oh, that was very sexual. Watch your ass. For me.
You tried it out. Now you know this training.
You think these 3 years still alive?
I want you to get through the chem factory alive. And don't forget, good stormers always think on their feet.
Yes. Which ones? We have to guess which actors in the FMVs are devs and are cheap actors. Which ones are a dev? Which one's a cheap actor? Yeah, if they made it in the chem factory.
This time. So hunt down the phase rifle and cook them till they're well done.
Audio's still a little fucky, but that didn't fuck up like the last FMV. I guess some of the settings I fucked with couldn't take effect until next cutscene. I don't know. Maybe it was just a starting cutscene. Ow. I got bugged. Whoa. I just look familiar. I don't know. Maybe you have it. And I've never played this. Maybe you played it. Nuh-uh. Played many first-person shooters. They all look the same. Okay. Fine. Is there a jump? Oh, I don't need a jump. This isn't bad though. This is honestly more into this game than the Delta Force game. Delta Force game controlled better, but it was boring. There. I don't think I can look down. One of those games where you have to hold up. Whoa! Like I'm supposed to get on. I don't know. Is there a climb or a jump I'm not aware of? Oh. circle. I swear I pressed circle and it didn't jump. Or I pressed it before. Oh, it's fuck. I think it's hurting me being in the piss water. That would have hurt me. It's pushing me around a bit. Ow. No, there is another well-known exclusive PS1 FPS game, Alien Resurrection, but I have done that game twice already. And it's been in 2 different showcases. I don't think it needs to be in a third. It would fit very well in this one, but it doesn't need to be done again. If I had done it once only and it was like years ago, I'd do it again, but it's been like I can't do it 3 times. Silly. That's just silly. I don't know. Maybe if we get through these too fast, I'll pull up the end. If I felt like I hadn't, I don't know. These games don't last long enough to keep interest. Pull up in the end. Maybe it can stay an honorable mention. Alien Resurrection, hard as shit. But you can play with a keyboard and mouse. Ah! Health I can pick up. Oh.
You'll be facing organic enemies this time.
Should have used my sonic shock.
And cook them till they're well done.
You're late. You're fine. This is the second game. The first game was Delta Force Urban Warfare. It was boring. But this is Disruptor, which you probably know about, maybe. This is, yeah, Insomniac's first game. Next 2 are gonna be real obscure though. Real stinky dink. Oh. Don't need it yet. Ah. Fuck. I did play some Subnautica off stream. Did some collecting, some grinding. And then next stream I'm gonna do base build. It's gonna be base building stream. And how was it? I'm fine. I have phone with my PDA that sounds like Microsoft tech support. Already got the ammo over here. Ah. Sigh. This doesn't control very good. I guess you're my little pog champ. Ah! Jesus Christ. Keep forgetting I strafe with the R2 and L2. Well, ice pirates again. Okay, did you see that one movie I sent you? There's a ton of Star Wars. I mean, blocked on Discord? What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow. Who am I gonna harass at 1 a.m.? On you, torrent. Fuck go. I get in there. Get in there. It's a secret door. Can't interact with it. There's a button. Probably a button. Yeah. Probably a button I gotta press. The open door button doesn't work on it. Maybe it's up here. Maybe I just drop down. Or maybe I do that. I think I go through the teleporter, but this might be some secret or something. Yeah. Ah! Oh, the fuck, a lot of them. I did it.
Mission complete.
That was nice going back to the chem lab. Real nice. Think you actually beat my record.
I like the tinfoil beds.
these games. I am.
I say if we're calling it a game, we're still not ready for a mission.
Are you kidding me? Man, I haven't missed one trick. Not even that hidden stuff. I'm ready to go.
Any hints on this?
Real gamers.
Just that you'll be getting a new psionic called Drain. How's it work? You'll figure it out.
So what's the mission?
It's a high-pressure IQ test.
I want cheap future marine costumes.
Guys without blowing away any of the hostages.
Hostages?
In the words of your brother, being a stormer, it's more than just kicking ass. Show us you got what it takes, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll send you out on a real mission.
I want a tinfoil blanket and tinfoil sheets. Plague's gone. You gotta wait a few days. You gotta wait a week.
Blast all those terrorists. So use your psionics.
but don't waste the hostage droids, or you've missed the point of the mission.
This game's alright. Beat it, yeah, I bet you beat it. Ah! What is this? Do I shoot that? Ah! Fuck. Owie. I'm getting the hang of these controls. Ow. Oh, what the fuck? What the frog? Open back up. Are those the hostage droids? No! Nah. Not doing too hot. Oh, fuck! Will I not go back this way now? Now it'll let me.
Continue point reached.
Continue point. Fuck, I keep shooting those. Eh. Oh, I accidentally jumped. Stressful music. Got full health. Nah. Right, I can shoot beams. I don't seem very good. Ah! That was. Move. Playing this on a 360 D-pad doesn't help. Wow. Alright, I got a stick now. There we go. Big clip. Where it came from? Going here. Oh! Oh, God. Whoa. Oh! Go up, elevator! Elevator! God. Whoa! It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Keep shooting. What was that gun? Why did I shoot that? Jesus. Oh, why do I keep shooting them? Why am I so stupid? God damn it. Fuck.
There aren't enough bullets in the solar system to blast all those terrorists. Use your psionics, but don't waste the hostage.
I get in shoot zoom mode.
Point of the mission.
Fucking back here. It's so far back. It sucks. I'm gonna beat the level. Next game. Yeah. Yeah. It's alright. Right, next game is called Expert. It only came out in Japan. That's kind of all the news I got, the whole info I got on it. Made by I forgot who. Let's see. Not a lot of info on it. It's kind of a Doom clone. Yeah. Ichibutsu Suru Otoro Dokoro. This is the game with the screenshot I posted with the big buff man. There he is. Well, that was really a Doom clone. Well, not really. Not. Well, all FPSs are Doom clones. This is probably made because Nihon Busan, yeah, Busan, pussy. Made a lot of anime bullshit. Open an operation. Take up operation. Prepare for battle. Open an operation. Probably because of the popularity of them. Oh, hello. I am a priestman. I'm expert. Ichibitsu. Oh, Jesus. So much. Next. We go. Yes, I'm Sota Policeman. Hello. Oh, hello, Sota Policeman. I also policeman. We have Tarash here. Yeah, they made a ton of shit. They've made a ton of shit. Which one do we want? Type A or Type B? Type B looks cooler. We got a silencer on our pistol, like, or something. Some sort of attachment. Well, it's ammo though. Try it out. That's a budget ass loading screen. He said booby kids. The kids no horror dissect. This is more Wolfenstein, you know. Or I don't know. Same difference, right, Zach? The same thing, right? I mean, the environments are full 3D car models here. What's that noise? This reminds me more of Wolfenstein than Doom, though. Ah! Oh. Look at that sick car. A sick PS1 car. Hell yeah. My other gun. There we go. Ah. This is awful. It wasn't obvious that's awful. I have grenade. My turn. So hard to aim. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, ammo for my good gun. Ass shot. Shoot me. Seems kind of loud. The cars. I just blocked that dude in, huh? Terrible parking design. Why would you design a parking garage like this? Designed to block people in. That's what they're like in Japan. The parking garages are like in Japan. Need this music. Oh, there's the red version of it. Oh, ow. Where? Mission complete. Gotta save. One eye. Gotta check. Oh. Parking graveyard. X. Do this one this time. Oh shit. Thick elevator cutscene. All I could afford. Their budget ran out there. They paid for that opening with the helicopter. And the elevator. What is it supposed to be? What's that even supposed to be? Anyone guess what that's like? What on earth it's supposed to be? If it was like full resolution. It's just like abstract art. Burger Time screenshot. Yeah. Low res abstract art. I like the plants. The desk. I like the desk. Locked. Talking. Oh, we're in a locker room. Oh. What's that noise? Like super mode? Oh, sorry. Scared me. Am I fired? There it is again. Your lamp. That's about 5 polygons. Bullets are so slow. You like outrun them. It's really hard to like lead them too, because D-pad aiming. Ah, grenade. Ah! Oh, I hit her. Oh, I hit my girlfriend. Sorry. Oh, I got a thing. Maybe I'm supposed to kill her. That. Oh no. Who's throwing grenades? Stop it. No. I'm a bit lost. You'll live. Arigato. Oh, I saved her. Oh, she said, oh. No, I have a girlfriend. What is that supposed to be? What do you think that's supposed to be? Like a flower? Or a butterfly? Or a skull? Cylon? Cylon? Oh, Cylon? Yeah, Cylon. I wish I got other girls that already got that at me. Arigato! Really hard not to shoot her when she's standing right there in the way with my gun. This is what happens. Get shot. Oh, fuck, no. That's it? Did I do it? Excuse me? Alright. No clue what he said. We do it again. Oh, fuck. At least they drop items. Seems I did it. It seems better to kill him. They give you healing. The disc in. I killed that. I got the disc. Oh, that sounded like a scream. Oh god. Yeah. Got it. Jesus. Painful in the ears. Game's got some sound effects. Awful. Oh my god. Ah, Ekmasato! Oh no, no! The Ari ceremony! Oh no! Oh, and the Aris! Game over! Oh, because I killed the hostage. Well, they even let me they let you kill the hostages, then let you go through the whole level, beat it all, then they tell you game over. I think it's gonna throw me back in that level. Yeah, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna do another mission. I don't want to do that one again. That one was long. The first one was pretty short. That one was pretty long. Also, it's not. It's pretty. It's funny, but it's not very good. We'll move on. Next is Hybrid. Hybrid, interesting. At first, it was a Japanese exclusive made by Motive Time. Done a bunch of shit. I can't remember. And it came out in '97, I think, or maybe '98, or maybe '96, somewhere around there. And then in 2001, Midas somehow acquired it. Midas, known for their budget titles they released on the PS1 in the early 2000s, and also on PS2. And they re-released it in the UK in 2001. And this is that version because it's translated in English. Hybrid. Piracy harms consumers. Motive Time. They did some other stuff, I don't remember though. Was that elaborate enough? Mustard hand. My Pip Boy. Oh, that's a mustard face. Repeat it. Play some more some Year 2014, research and integration of alien genetic material in the human cells abandoned result U.S. government collapse after allegation continued cloud starting between alien plague by human race. A quarter of Cal 5 international private a quarter of the remaining world population scared FPL's program method intellectual opportunities. Even in the darkest years of the council, the regime and the nearest walrus is a struggle. The struggle continues. Jesus. Why it goes by so fast? Sick title screen though. I don't know why it goes by so fast. Read it all. You get to pick your character in this game. There's a timer for some reason in a single player game. B. Cyborg Man, Fire Girl, Lizard Man, Guy, Stabby Man, be Fire Girl. Whoa, secret of Jewel stole 010. Revealed the corporation taken very to the all the men who.
Let's go.
Oh, this is sluggish feeling. Ammo. Not running slow, by the way. This is how it runs. Similar controls disruptor. Jesus. Game's loud. Oh, the look up is like automatic. This is awful. I can shoot fireballs. This is bad. Like the look up is like automatic when you're, like you don't. I don't. Oh, there it is. I can control it. How do I look down? Oh. Oh, it's like Kingsfield where you gotta hold and press up or down. Oh, it's fucking awful though. Was that Kingsfield, or was that my thing of a different game that did that? Where you gotta hold, then look up, down. No, Kingsfield didn't have to hold it. Well. So sluggish feeling. Oof! Owie! Ouch! This thing's better than the gun. Why would I use the gun? Fuck. God, it's also automatically looks up him too while you can't look up or down. I don't know. Which would be good if it did, but it'd be really close for him to do that. Ow. I mean to do that. Oh, I keep doing that. I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh. It controls so bad. Oh my god, everything blew the fuck up. Oh, it controls bad. When there's delay, everything. Oh man. Yeah. Shit, turning has acceleration in Killzone 2. That console shooter problem. I gotta start strafing before they even shoot, or I can't get out of the way in time. Auto, it's just so many. That auto lock on thing when they go in and out, it forces you to look up and down, you keep missing. If they back up as you shoot, and just the delay to everything. Really bad. Walk on a mine again. Should probably like save state these games. Where the mine was. We want to use this. The fireball is better. Not even the way to go. Blow these up. Control's very bad. You red key. Move. God, it's stop. Well, let me look up. Like it. When you look up manually, the auto lookup still auto looks up. When you move away, it looks you down, but then it like recorrects it again. I don't know how to describe it. Like I just don't have any control over it all, even if I can move it. Even if you can't like. God. Woo. This is definitely a game to save state. I forgot my save state hotkeys, but I don't even know if I want to. It's either the health I missed, or go back that way.
Toys for the boys.
What? Ow. Jesus. Explosions are so loud. Ow! That's the wrong one. Button. Big ass button. Something. Oh. On some crusher. The fucker. Weird fucking statues in the way. Weird egg statues. Oh. Wow. Elevator. Well, how much longer I can play this shit? I'm going backwards, but I don't know if I should be going backwards. Get stuck on corners and shit all the time. I still don't have the red key. I'm gonna keep going. Go this way. Can't even open that. What? Wait for this. That'd be a way to go. Yeah, unlock something else too. Just the crushinator. You can turn it off. Oh, that's all I know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Opening here makes me think it's supposed to be a shortcut. Go back. Backtrack. There's the red key card I was supposed to find. Just didn't find it. Cable or something. We're about to move on to the last game. Seems like it'd be there. I get up there. It's just circles around. I don't know. Backtrack one more time. Was that the red? Put up something red. Maybe that was it. Was not it. Okay, I think I'm done with this game. bad. Definitely the worst game so far. Expert was janky, but a lot more playable than that. The last game, the good old Medal of Honor 1. And for some reason, I can't play Medal of Honor 1 for 20 minutes. I can't last 20 minutes in Medal of Honor 1 for some reason. I'll throw on Alien Resurrection, even though I've done it twice already. To complete the PS1 FPS. Well, there's some other. There's what's that one game? What's that one mech game? I bet Zach knows what I'm talking about. That's a PS1 exclusive. I think I've done that game already too, though. Exterminatus or something? Something like that.
Civilization has always known conflict. But it wasn't until the 20th century that the scope magnified to such a bloody scale as to engulf the entire world. In the aftermath of the war to end all wars, Adolf Hitler and his Nazi party fanned the flames of a broken and dispirited nation, rebuilding the country from the ashes of the Versailles Treaty into a fascist juggernaut that seemed
fascist.
They pushed all the way to the Atlantic in their blitzkrieg, with England their next target.
No, that's Xenogears.
Winston Churchill and his small
No.
operation won the
No. I know that game.
Hitler's terror bombing for an entire year. They stoked the fires of freedom long enough to stay alive and to save the world. After Pearl Harbor, the United States, with all its military and industrial muscle, entered the war. First Africa, then Italy, and then finally Fortress Europe itself. You, soldier, are a part of this great crusade. Are you ready to rise above and beyond the call of duty?
Call of Duty, use Medal of Honor. I wonder if EA will try to bring back Medal of Honor again.
Good morning, Lieutenant. I'm Colonel Hargrove from the Office of Strategic Services. I'll get right to the point.
Exterminatus. I think it had a different name in Japan. It's a Japanese game, and but I remembered I did it at a showcase before though.
Is anything and everything.
Your PS1 game.
Sabotage, subversion, search and rescue, you name it, we do it. Now, from time to time, we recruit people from outside of the regular ranks, especially if they've got a particular skill we need. Like you, Lieutenant Patterson. What you did last Monday got our attention. I know you consider yourself just another anonymous pilot in the Transport Corps, but taking out a half a dozen of the Wehrmacht and then sneaking back into friendly territory is quite an impressive feat of soldiering by anyone's measure. I had your records from basic and OCS pulled. Your instructors gave you high marks for weapons and munitions training. You were the top marksman in your class, excellent leadership skills, noted for being especially smart and resourceful.
A fat cock.
University transcript pulled. You were just one semester away from getting your aerospace engineering degree before you enlisted. You had earned straight A's from start to finish. In short, Lieutenant, you're just the kind of man we're looking for. But it's completely up to you whether you want to join us or not. Unfortunately, there's not much time to make a decision, so if the answer is yes, you'll be on a plane within the hour heading back to France. If it's no, you'll be ordered to forget we ever had this conversation. So, Lieutenant Patterson, what will it be?
No. Find a down plane. Bonjour, my name is Mon. I decided welcome be liaison with the French resistance. Call yourself the Marcus briefing. Yeah, I get it. First Allied operations, rendezvous, comrades, and the plane was hit. G3 Allied battle plans, French underground. Go to your French underground. Found a pilot this morning, assigned the war marker, Barker, Germans. I get it. We know this story. Just shoot Nazis. Oh. Trolls. I don't drop shot me. Noob. Noob. Forgot we can aim. Action button. Shooting Nazis. Yes, what's your favorite World War II game? Controls. Every single one of these games is different fucking controls. I played them long enough just to get a little used to it, and I no idea. Is it not that Frostbite engine game or whatever? Frostbite, what is it called? Is it Frostbite? What's that engine? That awful game. Dick Bite? Yeah, that one. Dick Bite engine. World War II paratroopers, whatever. I don't know what it's called. Something stupid. Awful game. Don't you want to pay $30 for a re-release of Dark Alliance? Another $40 for a terrible reboot? Today. Oh. Oh, motherfucking bike tires. Yeah. I need a new bike. Bike's fucked. Oh shit. No, I hit him. I get on. Oh, you're fucked now. Who's next? They keep coming. Keep coming. I keep gunning. We done here? Does Amazon lose your bike tires? Arrived by 8 p.m. today. When is a package ever arrived at 8 p.m.? When does a package ever arrive later than like 3? Above me. Are you shooting me? Oh, you're right here. Alright. I'm shooting you. Hold on. Order from this place in Indiana, then checked on the order later in the week, and they said we cancel this order because fuck you. Oh, yeah. Understandable reasoning. You get for trusting Indianans. What do you call Indianans? What do you call them? Indians? Is this I don't know. Retard talking. Controls are weird. Hard to get used to. I'm shooting, man. Reloading. Sure you did. Right in the ass. Who's next? Want some? Look at these. Why are the stars like RGB? It's like a light bright up in the sky. Sort of different colors. Come on, Steven Spielberg. What the stars look like in the 40s? Him. Everybody blue. Suck it, Nazis. Owned. Wow. Hallo. Oh. Schotten. Aui. Schnitzel. Ah! What are you doing? He's rolling around. Never see me. Dead? Yeah. Yell at me. Yeah, man. It's fine. Maybe I'll give it a full playthrough one day if I'm ever in the right mood. I got 2 Killzone games, gave me my fill of console first-person shooters for a bit, like full playthrough wise. I need a little break. I do want to play Resistance also, but yeah. Stuck on the ladder. I'm reloading. Jesus. Oh, I gotta stretch. I don't know what's gonna be after Subnautica. Maybe Biomutant will be cool enough for this playthrough stream. Oh fuck. I mean to shoot. Biomutant looks like it could be cool. Might be alright though. Also looks like it might run like ass for me. We'll see. Say Allah? Oh, he's saying alarm. No, no alarm. Oh, I'm a master at handling ass, alright. Hello. Nine. Ah. I'm reloading. Shoot me in the face, please. This is it's not ass controls, but it's just outdated. But this works though. This kind of aiming. Like obviously in like more fast, like newer, faster paced like shooters on console, you can't do this. Just you get like this mode in like Killzone or something, or you get lit up. But in an older game like this, where you fight like 2 enemies at a time, maybe 3, they don't really shoot super fast. They're not unloading on you. It works fine. I don't know what thing. They're still close to having normal like analog control, because it's left, right on left stick looks left and right, but left forward and back moves back and forward, but with the strafes on the right stick and the look up, you almost got it. They almost got it. They were close. You could probably with the emulator I could fix. If I was ever gonna do a full playthrough of this, I could use the emulator to fix that. It might even have a option. There might be a option. Probably not. They're very rare old games to have alternate control schemes. That's the cool thing about all the Kingsfield games having rebindable controls. The old ass PS1 games let you fully rebind the controls. I mean that's still rare today. Like on console, it's still very rare to let the player completely rebind the buttons. Like of modern game, like I don't play a lot of console games now, but do a grenade. Oh. I can only think of like Bethesda games, like Fallout, Elder Scrolls, are the only games I can think of that let you do rebind, like butt rebind. There's already some other stuff I played I'm just not remembering, but right now it's all that comes to mind. And for older stuff, like Kingsfield, Tower Abyss doesn't let you. I'm sure I've played other stuff that lets you. Just can't think of it. Oh, okay. Killzone 1 lets you actually. Killzone 1 lets you completely rebind the controls. That's what I played. I knew I played something recently on console let you do that. But even these days, it's still very rare. I feel like it should be just that should just be a standard option in every game. Is completely rebindable buttons. I guess not all console games would make sense, because a lot of console games like to make a single button do a lot of actions, and I guess it could get weird. But I don't know. I think it should still just be an option. Oh, objectives met. What do I gotta do? Oh, destroy radio transmitter. Well, excuse me. Did I like pass that? I shot a radio thing earlier. We'll go all the way back to that. I don't destroy it. Is that an optional thing? That's it. Yes, you're the expert at this game. I lost my controller. Where's the radio transmitter? It's actually better. Bad. Radio transmitter I didn't destroy. It was in that room, I just didn't see it. Where's it's gonna go? I don't really care. I don't. Did I lose? I don't know where it was. We backtracked the whole time. Right, like beginning. There was like one radio thing beginning level, and I shot it. Nothing happened to it. I thought it was just decoration. I didn't pay attention to. We're done in the showcase though. Well, that was all right showcase. Way back one. Other than hybrid, nothing was offensively bad. Everything was either just kind of boring, like Delta Force, or it was the Disruptor, where it was fine. It was all right. Or like even that expert game, that Japanese game, it was kind of silly, but you know, it was a little jank, but it was all right. It was fine. It was like shooting was kind of weird, but it moved fast enough, and it wasn't like stupid hard. And this is good. But other than hybrid, nothing was like terrible. Nice when a showcase isn't full of complete trash. That was fun. Yeah, nothing surprising from PS1. Yeah, it was about as expected, honestly. Well, I expected Expert to be worse. I expected Expert to be a lot worse, but it was fine. Not fine, but it was comparison to like other budget obscure first-person shooter on PS1 hybrid. It was much better than hybrid. Well, one thing I was like, the enemies, like the bullets move slow, and it was hard to hit enemies sometimes. But it was for like a little PS1 budget shooter in Japan. It was fine. It was silly too. It was kind of funny. Style to it. Yeah. Yeah. That's fun.